in the 52. Michael Waltrip in the 55. Once again, it'll be a 6-lap dash. They will then earn the Blaney Ball Series points. They go down there for the rest of the line. Of course, hot laps. You get these drivers. Schrader solidly in second, but Schrader says, I don't think so. Gonna try a high side pass. This time out of 4, he takes the lead. Schrader and Blaney, 1 and 2. Michael Waltrip solidly in third, Castrol Marlin in fourth. In this 6th lap dash. Grabs the victory.
Boy, that was close. You think that was maybe planned?
Sterling Marlin Kenny Schrader grabs the #1 spot. So Kenny Schrader, your #1 spot there. Dave Blaney in second. Now we will have our chit-chat with the drivers. I'll say that #7's running pretty strong as well. Who do you got there, Gord? Well, we've got the stars of the show here tonight. Put your hands together for our Race of Champions stars here tonight, Michael Waltrip. Well, we will kick things off with our winner of the dash. 1 week ago, it's amazing. The life of a race car driver. 1 week ago, you guys were making history on the dirt in the truck series, and pole sitter right here in Edmonton, Alberta, Mr. Kenny Schrader.
I'll tell you what, that was a lot of fun, but these cars here are a whole lot of fun, and Dave and I, we restarted side by side running the green-white checker last time, and it didn't work out that good for either one of us.
Well, my goodness, you've spent more than 25 years in NASCAR. You never really retire from racing, does one?
No, I don't know. You got to kind of die out of this thing, I think. We're going to run 9 or 10 races this year. We've got 3 more left, and then we probably won't run the Cup car anymore, but we're still playing with the truck, some in the Arctic car, and run a dirt car all over. We have a riot doing that.
Well, just a few years ago, you were racing your IMCA Modified in Saskatchewan, in Winnipeg as well, and that's the furthest west you've ever run in Canada.
Yes, sir. It definitely is, and I was asking some people earlier about I know they run the modifieds here, some like when they had some races here, because we'd love to bring our own modified out sometime.
Down the road, maybe that will happen. Absolutely. Well, you automatically, with your win, you move into heat race number 1 tonight with the NBB Late Model Series. So you're starting on the outside of row number 3.
How many rows are there?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit, I didn't think that's...
There we go. Put your hands together, everyone. Mr. Kenny Schrader. All the way from Hartford, Ohio, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. Finished 9th 1 week ago in the big truck series race down at Eldora. Mr. Dave Blaney and Dave, boy, what a battle between you and Kenny there, right to the finish line.
Yeah, it's always fun to come out and do this, jump in cars like this and go run them, and run them hard, and it's fun. This is cool to do it. You know, everybody we've seen today, this is where racing begins. This is where you learn to love racing here, and even though you watch it on TV on Sundays, it starts here.
Tonight, of course, you're here for fun, but at the same time, we're all racers here, and you're not here to finish dead last, are you?
Well, we're here to have fun and not tear these guys' cars up, but yeah, we're going to race hard.
Dave Blaney, everyone, finished 2nd in that quick dash. We will see him in heat race number 2. 2-time Daytona 500 champion. That doesn't get old, does it?
No, don't. It sounds great.
Absolutely. From Columbia, Tennessee, Sterling Marlin, everyone. And great first race there. You went to Victory Lane down in Tennessee, what was it, about 4 weeks ago in your pavement late model. And again, you never retired from racing.
No, it gets in your blood. You like doing it. And all the guys used to come back in the 80s come out. We still go to Nashville and won 2 out of 5 so far this year. Got a good team. And had a lot of fun here, but I ain't run dirt about 2 years. My crew chief said I need some tire offs. I said, he's full of shit. I needed tire offs. See where I was going.
There we go. You ran it at, oh, you did too. I can see why. You didn't see where you're going there. How is the campaign to save the local racetrack where you were track champion? Dad was a 4-time track champion. How is that campaign going?
It's going real good. They had 10,000 people a couple, 3 weeks ago. And great turnout in the pit. So I think it's safe for at least another 2 or 3 years. And but then the mayor will be out of office. And we do what we want to, I guess.
There we go. Exactly. Put your hands together, everyone. Sterling Marlin. I'm just going to hand you the mic. You know how to talk, I hear. 2-time Daytona 500 champion. Earlier this month, you finished 5th at the Coke 0400 at Daytona International Speedway. What is with the last name Waltrip and Daytona International Speedway?
It's just it defines NASCAR to me, and I've always loved going there, and it's a place that I think is very special, and I'm really happy that I get a chance to still race there at my advanced age.
Advanced age. Michael Waltrip in the Napa Auto Parts number 55. Sorry, someone stole the hood emblem off your car. I apologize for that. We'll find the Toyota emblem for you later.
Well, it was a fun ride. I couldn't figure out how to tear a tear-off off, and I don't know, I thought it was the checker flag, but it was really the white. And before that, I'd taken and tried to get the clods off my shield, and that smeared it everywhere. So I'm not very good at dirt, and I damn sure wouldn't be very good at it not being able to see. So I elected to roll off the gas and try to come up with a plan to get tear-offs off during the feature so I could race, because it's really fun slipping and sliding around in the dirt. I love doing it. I love that Napa Auto Parts brought out a lot of people tonight. Napa's been a dear friend of mine, obviously, for the last 12 years, and thank y'all for showing up, and appreciate all the fans coming tonight, too.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk a little bit about Michael Waltrip Racing. You're only running part-time on the pavement this year, but you've got just some class acts under your belt as far as you're the boss of them. But man, oh man, just a mix of young and old. Is that your plan, or did it just sort of fall into your lap?
Well, Aaron's wanted to do something different with the 55 cars, so they wanted me and Mark to share the driving lineup, and we worked that out, and then Brian Vickers got to drive it some, and I'll be darned, a couple weeks ago he didn't win for us up in Loud, New Hampshire. So Vickers has done a great job. Mark and I are going to have to probably get out of that car in 2014 and let Vickers have it so he can race for a championship, and I think that's what the plan is for the Aaron's Dream Machine going forward, which Aaron's has been my sponsor for a long time, and it really feels good to be able to put together a program that they can get their arms around, and we can have 3 cars race for a championship. Boyer and Martin Truex Jr. both made the chase last year, and they're both running strong this year. So everything is good with the team, and looking forward to the next race this weekend in Pocono.
Absolutely. From Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, driver of the Napa number 55, Michael Waltrip. Put your hands together for all of our drivers here tonight. The 2013 Race of Champions here at Castrol Raceway, brought to you by Sun Toyota Northern Provincial Pipelines.
Well, that's fantastic, Gord. Very good. Thank you very much for the drivers for a great 6-lap dash right there. A fantastic show.